Coliseum Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Dogs will kick this deep to start us off. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We go with a direct snap. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. When you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
Point after, knocked right through. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Give it to the back again. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Chris, if you look at where this drive started, it's a nice first down to be able to give them just a little bit more breathing room here and be able to really get down to how they want to attack this defense here early in the game.
They'll run it from the gun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. He tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And the defense bows up and stuffs him right at the line. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to throw. It's Miles. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Try the jet sweep here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Miles. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The end of the third quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Georgia 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to pass this time. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually very reliable in this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. 1st down here for this offense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. 3rd down coming up.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And now the handoff.
Gain of 1.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Ace now, second down.
Second and 10 here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The tight end has got it. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Dropping back, it's Miles. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Can he get in? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes him in the end. Drive at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Dogs will crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. And now the running back's got it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies. And
it's a sack. The two-point try fails, and they can't get into that deficit any further. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. Man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Georgia, 6.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
The return is brought down at the 14, and the Georgia offense will take over first and 10.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The DB's backing off from the line now. On the run here, lets it go. And it's caught.
The pass
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Brings up second down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides to avoid the big hit. First down at 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Time for one more play here in the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 31, Georgia 6.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
1st and goal, Georgia.
They'll try to run this one in. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Georgia, number 32 in the end zone.
Coach makes a decision to go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Georgia, 14.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
It'll be down near the 5-yard line. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a map.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something.
He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. Of course, they'll decline the offsides penalty, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He'll hand it off.
Running back carry call. Picks up 3. Offense facing 4.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Bucs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.